That's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new Untold story. Yeah. Okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! That's a new Untold story.
A new Untold story.
It's a fresh baked Untold story.
A new Untold story.
That was a bad one. All right. A New Untold Story episode 374. What is it?
341.
All right.
341. What do you guys know about 341 as a number? If throughout history, maybe? In media and pop culture? Anything about 341 that you guys want to get off your chest or know about?
Is that the Malaysian flight number?
No.
That was a wild guess. I had no clue.
Dude, you know how many numbers there are? And you were just like, I just guessed.
Yeah, no one said anything.
341.
You're not. I don't think you're gonna guess because it's nothing crazy.
What is it?
I have some facts.
341 facts?
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to get in? Let's get into it later.
Okay. Today's episode is brought to you by Game Time. We love Game Time. I just went to the Knicks playoff game via Game Time. Created by fans for fans. Game Time is a ticketing app that makes it easier than ever to score last-minute deals on tickets to sports, concerts, and shows. They guarantee the lowest price. As I just said, went to the Knicks game. It was great. Great seats. Had a lot of leftover money for some fucking brewskis. And I had too many. I think I embarrassed myself in front of Big Cat.
You had a cup full of dollars?
Yeah, that's right. And it's possible with the Game Time app. The last-minute price drops can be found on seats you thought you could never buy. The purchase process takes just 2 taps and 10 seconds. And once you buy your tickets, they're delivered directly to your phone. No printer needed. The app also allows you to easily share tickets with friends via text so you can get to the game seamlessly. Skip the hassle and enjoy the moment. Download the Game Time app or go to the website, enter your email, redeem the code Untold for $20 off your first purchase. Y'all know the terms apply.
And I'll be using Game Time to go to Morgan Wallen next month.
Ooh,
and you
yeah.
know that's going to be an electric concert.
That's right.
He has to bring the heat after his fiasco.
You want to be wearing a Riley Cooper jersey there.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, I think I went to that Knicks game. Looking back, I think I got too drunk in front of
That's
in front of Boss.
hard to get wasted at an arena.
No.
What are you doing?
Just kept on buying beers, and I kept on drinking them all. And then I forgot that Che was going to buy beers, and I went and got one. And then I got back, and there were 2. Put them down. Too drunk. I pitched a segment that I could have on Pardon My Take.
How did that? They'll probably let you.
Probably not. Hey, man, I know you have the biggest sports podcast in the world. Let me on. Let me on every episode.
Been on.
You drunk pitched?
I drunk pitched.
Can we hear what you remember what the pitch was? I'd love to hear it.
Yeah, I do remember what it was. Have me on during football season. Big Cat, you got to have me on during football season. Get my own segment. You guys shut the fuck up. You guys just keep your mouth shut, and I'll come on, and I'm going to recap Hard Knocks, the show, but I'm only allowed to watch it in Japanese, and we call the segment Very Hard Knocks, and I have to recap what's going on in the show.
Oh, I thought you may have balked the pitch. That's a strike.
That's a strike?
Did they like it?
Wait a minute. Why would a strike isn't good? It should have been like a grand slam. Why am I the pitcher in this? Oh, I pitched.
You pitched.
But wait, then why?
Damn.
I didn't get the reference.
Back to baseball terms.
Back to baseball terms.
Yeah.
That's how we're doing.
I tried to, as a pitcher.
My first ever tweet. I'll never understand how in bowling a strike is good and in baseball it's bad.
Oh,
Won't be sleeping. That was my first ever tweet.
that's it.
And that's back. That was my original Twitter handle was Classy Cleve 2 because my black friend
Classy
Cleveland.
Cleve too?
Yeah, because my black friend was Classy Cleve, and he was like, "Dude, you got to think of a name." I was like, "I got the perfect one," and so I was Classy Cleve 2. And he's not classy at all.
Give me some examples of why people might not think he is.
Got a real foul mouth on him.
Yeah.
Loves to swear. Black.
Yeah, that's what people might think.
Got a real foul mouth. Black. You know, the 2 big ones. Yeah. Is that what you were wanting me to say?
No, because I thought you had like some there was a story. I don't know if you've told it.
I've told it on here.
Yeah, about him taking the selfie.
He didn't take the selfie. My boy Cleve loves to eat ass, and he can't get enough. He's insatiable when it comes to
Is
girl
that
butt.
like a specific high you're chasing?
I've never. I
Okay.
wouldn't. You're asking the wrong person. But the one time he was eating this girl's ass, and we got a Snapchat from Cleve, and it was just her like smiling at him, just eating her ass. He looks up, caught.
Oh my!
I've talked about it on here before.
That's
Yeah, you showed me the photo.
I've
It's very
seen the
funny.
picture. It's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Well, yeah, the face. I could zoom in on the face and crop out the ass, and you'd be like, "That's a guy that just got caught eating ass." Like that's the only time a man could ever make that face.
It looks like a still from Paranormal Activity.
Oh my god!
Did
that's
you-
Awesome.
He's kind of steezing out though.
He's kind of looks fly.
But
Yeah.
that's his
cool.
You know, that's his Joker card, dude. He doesn't take the panties off. He pulls them to the
That's
side.
a little bit hotter.
Yeah, I think so.
He's holding them like they're two champions.
And when he's
Each
done eating
cheek.
the ass, he puts it back. It's like a graduation tassel,
He's
dude.
posing just like Kobe with his NBA champion,
Yeah, just sitting with the booty hole,
looking sad.
just holding one asshole.
He's like purposely trying to look humble about it, like not excited and horny and pumped.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
another
it's-
ass. Yeah.
Dude, but also like the way he's sitting can't be comfortable. Like that's an impromptu ass eating.
Yeah, he's like
He's sitting like a stapler or a staple remover even.
when Snapchat and Vine came out. I think it was concurrently, maybe in like 2013. Did you guys have friends who would just post whatever on there, like
Mhm.
sex?
No.
One of my teammates, I'm not going to dox him, but he and his twin brother would always just walk in on each other.
That is so easy to find.
Yeah, they wouldn't give a shit. They'd be pumped. They would just walk in on each other fucking and post it to Vine. And there
Like-
was like no secure, like Vine didn't have the technology to like flag for
Just
that.
be like,
It was just
yeah.
on his account.
Dude, does TikTok now, is there like a scan for pussy? Like do they run like
TikTok has to have all the scans.
have all the
It's
But
scans?
they
perfect.
also have huge gaps. I saw this one trend where girls would be topless and then they would wear aviators with reflective lenses.
Oh yeah.
And then in the reflection of their sunglasses, you could see their selfie camera and their tits would just
You
be
see
out.
ba-
That's
Yeah.
like dudes selling teapots on Facebook Marketplace just so they could post their cock.
Wait.
What?
Dudes used to sell teapots on Facebook
Well,
Marketplace.
you can't just say that as like a statement and
Yeah.
then just
Dudes used to sell metal teapots because they're like, oh, sorry, you saw my cock, but it was on purpose till they were getting off.
They put it in the teapot?
No, the reflection of the teapot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cock
There's
reflection.
other ways.
Okay.
Cock reflection's hilarious though.
It is.
Well, it is weird though, because on TikTok you'll get flagged for saying fuck or for bullying when you're not bullying. And then I also on my algorithm just came across a whole slew of this like new kind of drone strike in Ukraine, and I was just watching dudes get blown up in infrared.
That's
yeah,
the
they're
old
posting.
kind.
Yeah.
yeah,
They're posting,
Posting
dude,
war.
Ukraine soldiers love to TikTok.
yeah. I think in this one they weren't really a big fan of the TikTok.
Do you think any Ukraine soldiers have seen a Connor Mook "What's Up, Beast"?
Yes.
Yeah, I do too.
Yes.
I do too.
Do you? Who knows who else saw one?
You think Obama has seen
Obama's
that?
seen you?
Yeah.
I think there's a better chance of Obama seeing it than like a Russian or Ukrainian soldier.
No way.
Obama's probably got. He's
Does
more in the
Obama even have a
algorithm.
TikTok account?
Probably.
He's got to be checking in.
he's gotta be checking.
Malia keeps him tapped in.
Yeah, I guess.
What is she up to?
Malia? She go to Brown? I'm making a joke. I think she went to
No,
Brown.
I don't know. I was thinking. I don't know.
I would like to know.
Harvard graduated 2021.
Okay, then Sasha may have gone to Brown. Or maybe Obama did. Or we might just have to cut this.
No, that seemed right.
I thought it was, yeah.
Sasha is at Michigan right now.
Is the Rudy Junda School of Guessing?
that is
right there.
that's
boy.
crazy.
What?
She's at Michigan. Is she in a sorority?
Oh yeah. I mean, do you remember
does that
like
work?
the video of her at Rolling Loud went viral? One of the
Was she
Obama
smoking a
kids?
cigarette?
I think she was like passing a joint around.
Yeah.
She's sneaky link with a boogie with the hoodie.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That might have been, yeah.
That'll be a good ass couple. I couldn't date a president's daughter.
No. Never.
Or son, I guess. Child.
No.
Oops. God, I'm off to a really
Oh,
bad start, man.
It's surreal that next week at this time you'll be in London.
Yeah, it's all. Don't tell me, man.
Yesterday was one of the most stressful 3 hours of my life.
Dude, you've been lying about having a passport for how long now?
Years.
You just say you have it.
years. So I got asked to go to Tokyo by Dave to cover like the wrestling.
Yes.
And I was just like, yeah, I'll be there. Then I was like, fuck, I have to get a passport.
Right.
Because I didn't want to tell him I didn't have one. And never got one. So
And then
I
on
paid.
rediscovering.
Yeah, that too. And now I paid a lot of money to have to get the expedited 3-day passport.
How much money?
Come to find out, I paid for it, but now you have to schedule. You have to go to an agency or a post office that handles that to like send in the documents.
Okay.
And they're booked up for 3 weeks. So what was the point of, you know what I'm saying?
So are you fucked?
One of our coworkers has a guy.
A passport
It seemed
guy?
that, yeah. What did she say?
You're just not coming on this trip.
She said,
What would you say the odds of this you join?
She
Damn,
said,
this sucks.
need the following: photocopy of old passport, social security number, and residential zip code. I sent it right away, which was stupid, but it was her. She has my
Oh yeah, you just
She
answered
has
quick.
I just sent my social. I was so desperate to get this passport. She said, so I sent her all the information. She said, got it. Put in the request. It looks like you're good. So yeah.
Do you have a
I don't know.
passport?
She said she'll let me know tomorrow, which is today.
Uh-oh.
So we'll
Fuck,
see.
man.
Hopefully I'll be in London.
We already have the tickets,
I know.
and I won't know what to do alone,
Yeah, especially overseas.
especially overseas. I want to be such a douchebag when I come back. I'm there for 2 days. That's less fun than it is fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And maybe my passport won't come.
It's an 8-hour flight, I think.
No. I think it's like, yeah, around 6.
Really? It's only 6? That's fucking
'Cause
amazing.
I went to Oslo, and I think, but it's longer. I don't remember which one is longer.
Okay. Well, then not
It's
bad.
a little longer than that.
Yeah,
I've
it's
just
not
never
bad.
flown over an ocean before, though. I'm very afraid about that.
Yeah, uncharted territory.
You gotta get a passport.
We were patently false at 7 hours and 55 minutes.
Okay. So 8 hours.
Yeah.
I don't like the use of we there.
Well, me and Tyler.
That's a lot better. What do we? We asked to go, and I wasn't expecting a yes.
Yeah,
And we asked to go.
I'm having that.
We asked to go as soon as the Queen died, and just forgot about it. And they were like, "We'll send you for the coronation."
Which made sense. It was like, okay, London's gonna be crazy for the
Mhm.
Queen's death, and they're like, oh, we'll send you to the coronation next week. I was like, yeah, that'll still be crazy. It'll still be fresh. That was 6 months ago.
Yeah,
We'll see.
yeah. I don't know what we're gonna do.
I have no idea.
Fuck.
I was gonna wing.
Are we winging it? It's like, hey, thanks
Wait,
for this
yeah.
expensive ass
We
trip.
were like, yeah, we're not doing man on the street. So what are we gonna do?
Don't know.
We have to come up with an entire plot.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we just do a vlog. We go experience stuff.
It's not that hard.
There's a BRG in my DMs that is suggesting an absinthe and occult bar with taxidermy all over the walls.
Yeah, all right.
We've been to one of those.
Yeah,
in
we have.
Pittsburgh.
In Pittsburgh. They have the same one in Pittsburgh. It's a chain.
And this one's in London.
Yeah.
It's a chain. There's no way.
I'm very much joking.
Okay, that was a
Wait a minute, you fell for that?
I don't know.
I mean, you're a guy that just texts his social to a
Yeah, I did.
stranger.
That's such an obscure thing to have two of in the world.
Yeah, I don't know what else we could pause. I was thinking we go to like an etiquette class, or we just stake out the big man. But we're there for 2 days. We're with John Kelly.
I gotta meet him.
Yeah.
I'm playing.
Dude, there's been a lot of turmoil in the Pokemon. I just opened up my phone with my boy eating ass. Leave.
In the Pokemon Go community.
The Pokemon Go community is currently going through a boycott, and a lot
They're
of people,
boycotting the game itself.
yeah, they're uninstalling
Who is?
the trainers.
Over what?
Some price raises. Some like the ring you have is smaller. The distance you could do remote raids is further. It's like it's. They really, it was a lot easier game over COVID, and now they're going back to their old ways and raising prices. It's
Who's like leading the charge?
Reddit. the Pokemon Go Reddit.
good.
But while that boycott is happening, and it's already dropped a whole star rating in the App Store. The App Store also, I saw that like I was going through apps I had downloaded. At one point in time, I downloaded the Bible app. I wonder what was happening. It had to have been a pregnancy scare. I don't know what like
The Bible app.
yeah. I was just looking through like apps I had downloaded. But anyway,
Wait, what side of the fence do you fall on?
Older.
I think I was like trying to be like, God, please take this
No,
baby.
the boycott. I don't care about the Bible.
Oh. Jesus Christ, Nick. The boycott, I'm still playing.
Yeah. Do you think Pokemon's gonna go under? Or like
What the fuck? No, it's the most valuable property in the
no,
world.
I'm making fun of the
Pokemon Go is
boycotters. They're just gonna be like bored and not have any fun doing what they love.
While that's happening, the Pokemon trading card community, the tournaments,
Is there an overlap here? Or two completely separate groups of people.
pretty separate, very
Yeah,
separate, I would say. But the trading card community, their tournaments now, they're allowed to enforce. Yu-Gi-Oh has been allowed to enforce this for years, but now there is a base level hygiene you have to hit.
Oh,
And so the stores are putting up signs saying like you can be disqualified if you smell too bad. And some guys were just like, this is fucking bullshit. I use that to my advantage. Like this guy, like
way.
guys are like, I think they're just coping. Like I'm using my stink to like as a distraction, but in real actuality, they just reek.
They're coping instead of just applying deodorant, which
Yeah.
takes less time than coping.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just this person did their first tournament. It was a post. Does it always smell this bad? I
Does it
played in my
really smell bad like Yu-Gi-Oh
Dude, I've been
duels?
Yu-Gi-Oh is the worst. When it goes in ranking of smell, it's Yu-Gi-Oh, but Pokemon's getting there, and then Magic is usually pretty good smelling guys.
I don't understand the psychology of that.
Why they don't bathe or
Yes.
I think it's more just guys
It's
that
because
are
they-
lazy and reek and don't have personal hygiene find Yu-Gi-Oh rather than you go to find Yu-Gi-Oh.
But they're
and just be
going
like,
into
I'm
like
going to stop showering. But some guys have lied and just be like, that's my competitive advantage. I'm using that.
take a shower.
Yeah.
That's so embarrassing.
But I played in my first tournament, hosted in a game shop yesterday, and once the competitors started coming in, the place began to stink like unwashed clothes. I enjoyed myself, but I felt nauseous at times. It's making me hesitant to go. Why is this a common occurrence in the TCG world? Why does it have to be this way? And somebody was just like, I hate that Pokemon's turning into Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh,
And it's yeah. And it was like so many comments of like people playing both sides of the fence.
I'm curious as to who is the gatekeeper of like, is there someone who has like they smell and they're like
The owner of the card shop has like they're allowed to like put like the Pokemon branding on it now. Just like we are allowed to enforce you we're allowed to kick you from these ranked games if you don't meet basic hygiene.
Rank
It's
games.
like
Yeah,
it's
they
a
are
rule.
rank games.
Yeah.
That's so fun. I would love to see someone enforce that. I don't think they would have the balls to go up to one person and be like, you smell too bad, get out.
Yeah, I don't think it could be done, but we found out about the show budget, and I think we're all going to the board game convention in Columbus in
We are.
June.
Yeah.
And so there is a Pokemon tournament there. We'll have to go see if it rings true. I do know Yu-Gi-Oh is there's a few Yu-Gi-Oh guys online that I like that look pretty clean and smell that I'd imagine they smell pretty good, but yeah.
You get that in the sports card community too, where it's like
Stink?
you get like an upper echelon of people that are like well groomed, and then you
Mhm.
get like the creatures that come out and that are just like disgusting.
Yeah, wrestling may be the worst during weigh-ins because everyone's naked, everyone is dehydrated, so like their breath is awful, and everyone they're emaciated. It's the worst.
Mook, you're a card guy. Sports cards have gotten weird because you have a fucking a president jersey card or something.
Yeah, I mean they've always been weird. That's kind of what people like about it. You can get like a George Bush autographed card. Someone has a Bin Laden auto card.
What?
I have the full Desert Storm set.
Oh, like the Storm. Yeah, Star Wars. Yeah,
What?
Desert Storm.
That
The
is
War.
The
Oh,
war.
the War.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, desert. Yeah.
One of the more recent ones.
Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, Star Wars. We're all des off.
Yeah,
today, man.
we are.
Yeah.
I'm into Andrew Huberman now, which
I don't know who
This is
that
going to be
is.
the
Oh my
worst
God.
version of me. This might be the worst version of me yet.
No, there's no bigger phase person than you. I feel like I've been pretty baseline
And
my entire
it
life.
is not just phase, as I I take it to the extreme. Now I'm so hyper aware of my dopamine levels at all time that I've been logging it on a scale that I made on 1 to 10. And
But like, how do you know what you're at?
What?
How do you know what you're at?
So I consider 5 to be my baseline mood of like, that's like typical. I'm not like too happy, but I'm content. I'm fine. And then I go in increments of 0.5. So if I'm like a little bit happier than normal, that's 5.5.
Okay.
If I'm on cloud 9, which I haven't experienced yet, yeah, I'm at a 9.0.
What? So when did you start logging this?
Yesterday,
Oh,
but way too in depth. Way too in depth.
so what's
I'm
your
taking
what's the
cold. I'm
highest?
taking cold showers, and I swear by them. I'm telling you, boys, cold showers.
What's your little dinky
They're
look like?
great.
Oh man, I take the most pathetic cold showers too. I'm like clacking, and shivering.
How long are you lasting in there?
And I'm doing at the coldest, 2 minutes,
Okay.
Okay.
30 seconds.
I do like 5 minutes in the cold plunge at the bathhouse.
That's 5 minutes. That
Mhm.
might be too long.
I had Taylor Lewan bullying me.
yeah.
You can
Don't
go
shiver, pussy.
Once you get past 3 minutes,
Yeah,
you're fine.
you just got to keep those fingers
Yeah, I've been going
moving.
like 4 times a week to the bathhouse.
That
I'm
one?
regular now.
That's expensive.
It's a bitch. Yeah, I'm like trying all these self-help techniques. I'm not skipping songs. So I put a playlist on and I don't let myself skip. I have to listen to every song through because it makes you enjoy songs you do like more.
You should listen to the Wonder Years' Greatest Generation. Good album. And
Yeah.
the last song is a combination of the lyrics from all the previous tracks. It rewards
That is
you.
cool.
Yeah.
I can relate though. I've been getting way more hyper focused on things too. Like the other night on Friday, I came across Pitch Black on Netflix, which is the original Chronicles of Riddick movie. I didn't even know that was part of Chronicles of Riddick.
I don't know
It's
what that is.
Yeah,
it's a
that
Vin Diesel franchise. It's a Vin Diesel.
Chronicles of Riddick.
I love how Rudy was like, I've been working on, like, you're really big into self-help. I discovered Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah.
I can relate. Did you just want to talk about Chronicles of Riddick? And you were just like, I'm on the same boat.
That was the buffer. That was
You know what,
the
KB?
buffer.
Yeah, the cold showers and you like tracking your dopamine reminds me of I discovered Chronicles of Riddick with Vin Diesel.
I watched all 3 in a row. I was like, I have to know everything about these movies. They're amazingly bad.
So I know he bought the rights to them so they couldn't cast anybody else, I believe.
Yeah, but the main point I was gonna say is I got so obsessed with World War II that I watched almost every single World War II documentary that's even worth watching in its totality. And what I realized is that a lot of what they examine for like historical events is captain's logs,
Yeah.
and like primarily in the Pacific because it's naval battles. So like ships or ship captains keep a captain's log. And then I realized that captain's logs, they just do captain's logs because they just think that like keeping a diary would be too gay.
Yeah,
And then they're like, oh, I'm doing a captain's log.
that sounds gayer.
A naval log is like when you want to shit on a girl's chest, but she scoots up.
Yeah, which has probably happened.
Yeah.
I wonder if that person thought of that. Probably not.
Yeah.
When that's happened to someone and they need to know about that.
Dude, if you
name.
accidentally poop on a girl's
Yeah,
tummy,
naval.
just like
Yeah.
look at her and just say ahoy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
Man
left
City
a
just scored
fucking
again.
naval
Let's
log.
go.
So captain's logs. So captains control history.
Yeah, so it's sort of a way of them Trojan horsing into talking about their feelings. Because like I said,
Oh, it's a diary.
they're not gonna
Oh, yeah.
they're not gonna say I have a diary. It's a captain's log. So they open it up with, like manifest movements, weather, and then once that groundwork is laid, then they talk about how they feel.
I'm feeling kind of unhappy, sad.
Yeah, you're at
they're
war.
tracking their dopamine
Yeah.
levels. Yeah. And so and then the Japanese ones are most of them, especially towards the end of the war, them coming up with just new and inventive ways to kill themselves in every fashion.
How are they doing it?
Kamikaze.
Kamikaze,
Seppuku.
seppuku,
Yeah.
arikari.
What's that?
I feel like that's
Is that self-immolation?
one of them. I don't know which one's which, but one of
I
them
would
is
like to know what their
disemboweling.
dopamine levels are
Mhm.
immediately before that. It might not be as crazy as you think. Adrenaline.
Crazy,
bitch,
like
yeah.
oh yeah, adrenaline's a bitch, dude. I did my lamest thing ever. I'm so into a fucking book right now. I bought the pendant the main character wears.
That's
Oh my
that is
God.
the lamest.
I had to get it from Etsy.
I'm trying to think of what's lamer than that, like in
Nothing.
Fandom. So the character, is there even pictures of this character?
No.
It's a textbook.
Yeah.
They just describe the pendant.
Yeah.
That's one step into
Dude, I'm trying to
cosplay.
think.
I know.
That's one step into cosplay. You're a shirt away from cosplaying.
Dude, I bought a fucking charm online for my necklace, for my piece.
Oh,
I know. And I when I bought it, I didn't know what I was thinking. It was late at night. It was like 6 p.m. I was thinking very clearly. And I just saw it and I was like, it's brushed steel. Looks great. I'll be wearing it.
who is the character? Who's
It
the
doesn't
book?
I can't say because then they'll text me spoilers.
Is it a man? Is it an adult man with? Oh no, it's
It's a teen.
Oh my god.
Teen Boy.
I didn't think about that
You're
until
wearing
just
the
now.
pendant from a teen boy in a book.
And he's magical?
Yeah.
What kind of magic?
You can fly.
He can fly? Is his name Icarus?
No,
You can fly.
Yeah, what's his name?
I gotta return this fucking. What was I
Yeah, it's
thinking, dude?
The
What
pendant.
the fuck was I thinking? Dude, as soon as I bought it, I was embarrassed. And then I got the email receipt and it was just like, oh, it's so bad.
Yeah, it says congrats with an exclamation point.
It's bad. Fuck, why'd I do that? Dude,
It's embarrassing.
spending money is so easy and I don't have any to spend. I just see I don't buy like things that I will like for more than a day.
Yeah, you just.
I have nowhere to put my sword. It's too big.
At least you have a fucking sword, dude.
And I have Gimli's
the
axe on the way.
pendant, the sword, the pendant.
What's happening? I got the sword, the pendant.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened to me either.
Dude, that sounds like a secret society. Sword and pendant.
Sword and pendant. Yeah.
That's sick. You're pendantless. Buy a pendant right now, dude.
No.
What would you wouldn't even, that's the thing. That's what's so sad. There's nothing you would like enough to buy a pendant of.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like characters who wear pendants enough to buy that. Yeah, I don't have any favorite characters who wear pendants.
Oh, fuck. I'll show it off when I get it. I'm hoping it's in today. Yeah, I bought a fucking pendant. What's 314?
Okay, we can get into that. 341. All right, let's start with some 341 facts. Oh, fuck. Three.
You okay?
341 was the body weight in pounds of Philadelphia Eagles defensive tackle Jordan Davis when he ran the 40-yard dash in an astonishing 4.78.
Pause. Is that your voice?
Yeah, I did I want it to be like a official commentary segment, and I knew that I would choke under pressure if I did it live, so I recorded it in case I did, and I did choke, and now I'm just gonna play what I recorded.
Play from the beginning. I'm sorry for interrupting.
.341 was the body weight in pounds of Philadelphia Eagles defensive tackle Jordan Davis when he ran the 40-yard dash in an astonishing 4.78 seconds at last year's NFL Combine. In the entire history of the NFL, you know, the league of the most athletic freaks of nature on the planet, yeah, that one. Only 2 other NFL players over 330 pounds have ever ran it under 5 seconds. And Davis did it with more than 2 tenths to spare. If genes had monetary value, the DNA sequence, not the denim. I still shop at Old Navy. The Davis family would be the Waltons or the Rockefellers. You know what? Scratch that. There is obviously intrinsic value to Davis's genetics because his feet, both spellings work here, in the 40-yard dash helped secure the then 22-year-old a 4-year, $17 million contract, plus a fun little signing bonus of $9.5 million. That's a lot of Wawa hoagies. In his rookie season, Jordan Davis, not to be confused with the country singer, although he probably also rocks eagle emblems on his clothing and can finish a 40 quickly. Yeah. Anyway, in his rookie season, Jordan Davis, the football player, went on to record 18 tackles. Hey, he was battling injuries. And some vocals on the holiday album, A Philly Special Christmas.
Wait, why can't we put that out as a TikTok?
That, my friends,
I fucked that one up.
as always, I'm KB. That was 341 in history, and welcome back to the broadcast of a new Untold story.
Kyle, you're good at that, man.
I was pretty proud of that.
Was that one take?
No, it was like 7.
Okay.
Yeah, that was all segmented.
Did you put a filter on that to try to make it sound more
Did you speed up your voice or
broadcasty?
something?
I directly copied another guy who does it.
He does stuff like that.
Yeah, just the same cadence, and
Wait, can we just post that video for TikTok and you in front of a green screen saying that?
I don't want to have to say it.
Can we just put that?
Yeah, I can. I can do it. And I can just get into the rest of 341.
By all means,
I didn't
please.
record it. Yeah, we can. Fucking what else?
My old bass teacher's in town tomorrow. I got to take him out to dinner. I always get myself
Your
into
old
these things.
bass teach.
Wear your pendant.
If it's in,
Yeah.
Does he have a ponytail?
Oh, you were big into the bass, so you
Mhm.
probably have a good bond with this man.
yeah.
341 is the U.S. dollar amount in millions that 29-year-old New York Mets shortstop Francisco Lindor is making over a 10-year period.
Yeah.
Now you think with a salary like
Wait, do
that,
it in the
he sh-
voice.
I can't, dude. I'm embarrassed.
No, you're
I
not.
could barely do it alone. I had to do so many takes.
That's significantly more embarrassing.
How was my cat?
Oh, your cat rocks.
It's pretty fun.
I was afraid the last time I saw her. Wait, keep on going to 341.
Oh yeah.
The last time I saw your cat, she was sprinting towards the door, and I shut it real quick. So I'm afraid, like I thought I hit her.
Oh shit. Yeah, she. No, I always.
She did
step
not
on
like
her.
what she did not like when I left. I play with her for hours. I went to your place like 3 times
That's
a day.
awesome. Yeah, she's fun.
Loves getting her belly rubbed.
Loves
What a nut.
loves watching me shit. I have a video of that too. But I can't show anymore.
Wait, why? Is your
Like
dick
every
in it?
time I go to the bathroom and plop down, she sprints in. If I have the door halfway, like she's like screeching to get in and watch.
But what about if it's a piss? Will she know if it's a piss?
She likes to go to the bathroom regardless, but she loves watching me shit. She doesn't know what's going on. She shits religiously. I can't do it again. I
Yeah,
can't do
you
it
can.
live.
Yeah, you can. And this isn't live, dude.
341 is the U.S. dollar amount in millions that 29-year-old New York Mets shortstop Francisco Lindor is making over a 10-year period. Now, you think with a salary like that, he should be batting about 340. Oh, fuck.
No, that was good,
It's
dude.
a voice scratch.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Voice, cracked. Now,
Come on, you got it.
now, you think with a salary like that, he should be batting about 341. Not the case. He signed the contract prior to the 2021 season and then proceeded to bat 230 for the Mets. If you do the math, the Mets were paying him about $330,000 per base hit.
Damn. That's good. Do you like finding numbers like this?
Yeah, that's like 93,000 or 93.
Come on.
93,000. I can't do it anymore. It's 93,000 per day. Yeah. I don't understand baseball. The money.
Oh, there's
And the
so
stats.
much money.
It seems like the disparity in batting average, which should be the only thing that should matter, how often you get on base or how often you hit.
Yeah, that should be the
And
only
they're
thing
like
that
giving
matters.
him that much money, and like it's so easy for a baseball player to bat like in the 200s.
There's no. Yeah.
I don't understand the at bat. I don't know.
What do you mean the at bat?
The science of the at bat.
Yeah, there's too much to it. It's,
Like,
it's
they have
math.
no control. They're just like pretty much swinging and hoping.
Yeah, that's why
They
they only hit
succeed.
it 20% of the
Yeah.
time. It's fucking nuts. And they get paid so much money.
Yeah, the best players in baseball go 3 for 10.
Dude, how much is Ken Griffey Jr. still making a year?
Probably a lot.
It's fucking nuts. Like
He's still making?
yes, and I think he's 52.
God dang.
How much did Ken Griffey Jr. make this year for a baseball contract?
The former... I'm looking right now. Can't find it.
It's a lot. It's a fuck ton. You know what's not a fuck ton?
He signed a 9-year, $112 million deal and would get deferred payment from 2009 to 2024.
Yeah.
He's earning more than $3.5 million this year.
Yeah.
He's the 4th highest paid player on the Reds payroll.
Oh my God.
Brutal.
Well, you know the Bobby Bonilla story. Too,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The Mets are paying him till fucking 2050.
2035. He gets a 1.1 million a year.
That's nice.
DiPietro's on one of those too. Rick DiPietro. He was a goalie for the Islanders.
Manny Ramirez is on one of those too. Yeah, dude. And like then you'll see football players and just be like, "What's he up to?" Oh, he's dead. Ken Griffey Jr.'s like looking sick with a backwards hat.
It's such a better option.
Oh my God.
Rick DiPietro is going to be earning $1.5 million annually until the end of the 28-29 season.
You can also play hockey forever too.
Baseball is more just like, I know it's hard, but less a sport, more just like looking cool while you like move around slowly.
And if you think about it, it's tough to look cool. Like they look goofy. They're your uniforms. You're
I
matching
think they
with
look
that.
very cool.
Do you think they look cool?
I think they look cool.
The ones that look cool looks.
Yeah, Fernando Tatis looks sick.
Super swaggy.
Acuna. They like dress up for games. It's like a whole thing.
Look at us. We all wear hats all the time. That's inspired it. The Barstool Sports Store was kind enough to jump on, help us with our show. If you're a fan of this show and a fan of Barstool Sports, what better way to support the brand than wearing our merch? Look no further than the Barstool Sports Store. We have some new merch coming out.
Oh yeah.
We'll see. We're getting some samples in. We're going to be really high tech. What are you doing, Kyle? So why settle for basic when you can still stand out with Barstool Sports? Head to store.barstoolsports.com now. What was that? You got a salad?
Food, yeah, I gotta keep eating.
Why?
No carbs, no sugar, no more weed.
What?
Sucks.
So
Pretty much all of this.
All the things you like.
All of his episodes are basically why I'm gonna die by 50. Every single episode are my worst habits.
what about nicotine?
Nicotine's, I don't know. I stopped. I don't do Zyn anymore.
No, but what's his thought? What are his
I don't
thoughts?
know. I didn't get to that.
I don't even know who this guy is. What's his
He's
show?
a scientist or and a professor at Stanford.
He's got a really good beard, bald.
No idea.
Smart,
I've never seen
on
him.
TikTok everywhere.
Is he?
Oh, is he?
Everywhere.
You got to
on
watch
TikTok.
it's the most popular one on his YouTube page, the dopamine one. It'll actually help.
Yeah. Very
I've been
anti-alcohol.
doing everything wrong. Not even just like to little things like
Dude.
how sunlight directly affects your mood.
Mm-hmm.
How stacking dopamine boosts is horrible for you. It's directly
If you're going no carbs, are you doing keto?
no, this is day one.
You've been doing that, dude.
When I get bored with this, it'll be next week and I'll
kind of in the same vein, you've been listening to that boring shit. I just started following cutest.monkeys on Instagram. Dude, I can't get enough.
that account fucks with you? Did they follow you back?
No. But they have 174K. They only follow 5 accounts. They follow Gentle Monkey, Cherish Babies, Adorable Cow, and Dog Time. But dude, I saw one. It was like a what's that social media? You looking at Cutest Monkeys? Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
You're taking cold showers. I'm looking up and popping at this, and our dopamine levels are the same.
Oh yeah, mine are where
Bro.
Oh yeah, I could feel my boost. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna log.
Dude, I
this.
saw one on Cutest Monkeys. It tore me up. It was Be Real, the app. You know how it's like that app where you have to take a picture of what you're doing.
Yeah, we know.
Okay. And it's like what you're seeing and then your face. And this one was a monkey. It was a monkey. And And he was like looking at it like all shocked. And then his B-reel of what he was seeing was he was in a grocery store and he was at the conveyor belt checkout and it was just all bananas.
That's where he would be. That's where he would be.
And the guy checking him out was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That might not have been cute. Let me find it. Dude, yeah, that tore me up. That's what I've been doing. Hot ass showers.
This
Scorching.
one's heinous. Looks like a dog.
Nah, it doesn't.
Look at his snout.
That looks like a monkey, but it ain't cutest. It shouldn't be on cutest. I'm pissed about that.
Nipples out.
Report it.
Oh. No, that ain't cute.
Dude.
Report that. That's not a cutest
That's
monkey.
scary.
That pisses me off, actually, and I might unfollow.
341 was the BAC,
Oh,
blood alcohol content,
that is high.
of University of Iowa student Samantha Gowdy after a 2013 Hawkeye football game in which she was promptly arrested for attempting to storm the field at Kinnick
Oh.
Stadium before live tweeting the incident from her apt Twitter handle Vodka Sam. This was like an OG viral moment.
What was she? How? What did she live?
Well, this is a picture of her, which girls stopped looking like this in the early 2010s.
Yeah, they did.
They just, no one looks like that
Yeah,
anymore. It was such a
It was like a
specific
skull
era.
shape. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah, girls stopped looking like, girls used to always look like this. That was my high school.
That was
you walk around and see this.
You would only see that girl.
No one looks like that. I don't know if it's a facial thing or where is
Vodka
she
Sam.
now?
Yeah, where is she now?
Her LinkedIn hasn't been updated since 2014,
Oh.
during which she was a volunteer at Wild Bill's coffee shop.
Volunteering at a coffee shop.
Yeah, I
That's
made
not
sure to
good.
include that.
That's not.
and let
That's
you guys
not
do the
good.
work.
You never want to be. You never want to be doing that.
And 341 is the area code of the East Bay region of Northern California.
Nice.
Oakland, Fremont, Haywood, Berkeley, Richmond. This area is, which I didn't know, more Asian than anything.
Oh,
More
yeah.
Asians than whites.
It is. San Francisco has the second most Asian per capita, other than Asia.
They surpassed, over the last 10 years, they surpassed white people. So
Yeah.
good for them.
Good on them. Numbers are up.
Oakland boasts a stellar list of famous people.
Oh yeah.
Arguably one of the best actresses, or one of the most famous actresses in the world, one of the most famous female politicians in the world, one of the most famous lead singers in the world.
Okay.
Actress in the world. Most famous now. So think
Margot Robbie.
think more think younger.
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, on that level, maybe more famous. Probably more famous. Definitely more famous.
Emma Stone. What is that? What is that hint? What's that hint? Is that a vibrator?
It's the letter Z. It's Zendaya. Yeah, good. Most famous.
Oh, dude.
Yes.
My buddy and his wife are pregnant, and they were like, we named it after a celebrity. Think of I forget. Think of a famous person named after a celebrity. They're naming him Miles. My mom was just guessed Zendaya. My buddy, my cop buddy, and his white wife are naming their fucking
especially him.
Josh. They're naming their baby Zendaya.
That would be the boldest thing to name a kid.
We didn't know. There's another. No, but keep going.
Who is they naming after? Miles Teller?
Yeah.
Okay. I like the name. They don't have to say that it's named after anyone.
No, I don't think it's named after really. I said think Spider-Man. They said think Spider-Man, like Miles Morales. But my mom, they said think Spider-Man. My mom goes Zendaya. That pissed me off so much.
Do you think there's another LeBron?
Oh, there's a bunch of LeBrons. Yeah.
There's only one famous one, but you don't know any other.
Non-famous LeBrons. That'd
I'm
be
trying
really
to think. Nah.
Very unique name.
Yeah, it is. Does LeBron go L-E capital B?
Yeah.
Okay.
Capital L, lowercase e, capital B. He's the only LeBron.
He's the only, yeah.
G-Easy.
Jeezy.
Yeah, he's
Tall.
way down the list. Zendaya, Kamala Harris, Kalani, Billy Joe Armstrong, Mark Hamill, Keisha Cole, Damian Lillard, Angus Cloud. It wasn't the narrative of him that they plucked him off the streets.
Yeah, and he was
some
homeless.
bumbling idiot. He went to the same performing arts school as Zendaya.
Oh, that's
So he wasn't some fuck.
They were acting like they
thought he was
plucked
like a
an
deadbeat.
actual
No,
homeless person.
He grew up in that scene.
He went to a performing arts school. Then that is a bad. He can't speak.
He went to the Oakland School for the Arts, the School of Production Design at the Oakland School for the Arts, classmate of Zendaya.
Okay. You know, if you're in class with a one-word name person or a one-name person, you're fucked.
Oh, was she like that?
Is there any one name, a non-famous one-named person? Yeah, Clemmer. This is my boy Splat. That would rock.
What was the appeal of him? He was just like a white guy who talked black.
And also weird looking, I guess.
Mac Miller just died and he looked like.
Oh, he did look like Mac
Okay.
Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his appeal. They have any mayors? I text you boys, by the way.
Mayor of the show was Alexander Walker Griffin. It's not 3 TikTokers. That's one black man. He's he's only 25, mayor of Hercules, California, a city of about 26,000 people in Contra Costa County on the coast of the San Pablo Bay. This man his bio says Johns Hopkins 24, so he's still in college, yet the mayor
Of Hercules.
Hercules. So good Instagram. You can scroll down to his like middle school pics.
What's his Instagram handle?
His Instagram handle is Alexander Walker Griffin.
Oh, yeah. Verified. Okay.
There he is.
Girl Scout cookies. Oh, he has Mayor's Minute. He's a content creator. Yeah, what we're scrolling. What are we looking for?
No, yeah, just sometimes you just have to hand the award out,
And
that's it.
that's it. Here's with Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, Mayor's Minute. Good ass guy.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, he's a good looking guy.
Looks like a childish Gambino.
In what way?
He reminds me of childish Gambino.
Oh, he's an army vet too.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That's a fast track to a mayor. Mook, can you pull up the picture I sent?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna split a wig.
Split.
That's a saying, right? Right? That means laugh.
Oh. That's the
That's so good.
He's like, of course it's a monkey. It's look at what are all these bananas? Who's buying all these? And he looks up just in time for the B reel. Dude, enjoy. I'm taking 97 degree, 99 degree showers. And looking at that, and I'm happier than you.
Don't make fun of me for this, because this is the first time I actually feel like I'm on the right track, and I'm going to stick with something healthy.
How long has it been?
4 days. I started listening to it down in Savannah.
Oh, how was that?
Great. Except it was Orange Crush, which wasn't bad. It just
What's Orange Crush?
it's the HBCU Beach Bash
Oh, okay.
for all of the South. So it's a numbers game that was annoying. You don't want to be with like thousands of college kids anywhere, especially when you're trying to relax. But I did see when I was on the beach, Tybee Island, I saw a girl.
Wait, you guys know this story?
No, there's no way.
I looked it up. There's a news headline: Orange Crush returned to Tybee Island
Oh.
with unprecedented force.
Like the mayor shuts down the businesses, which is very racist. They're like, we have to shut down the businesses.
Yeah.
All the restaurants, everything is closed on the island. And they brought in and they demanded, she released a public emergency statement demanding that the law enforcement shows up or EMT show up with extra Narcan doses.
Oh my
Which
god!
I don't even know if that's our thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I saw a girl raw dogging feet wise those big red boots
On the
then-
beach?
Yes, and then she went viral on Twitter for how disgusting that is and how her feet must be heinous.
Yeah.
In those.
She just has to be cooking those things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. And you saw it.
I saw her. Yeah, that was a treat. And then they took over one of the brunch spots. Okay, they do a lot of things better than us. Not the beach. Not the beach. That's all right. We do the beach better. They do fashion better, music, coolness, slang, sports. We do the beach better.
How?
They don't know why they go to the beach. These people. Like this group of Orange Crush squad.
Yeah.
They weren't.
So were you just chilling on the beach, or what were you? Were you going out in the water splashing?
I was splashing around. I'm passing football. I'm laying out.
Who you passing football with?
Myself. I'm like throwing it now. My girlfriend.
Oh, dude, you posted a picture of you playing tennis. You were smacking that thing.
I'd put it at 1.5 speed, and it still looked. And then I adjusted like the audio so it didn't sound distorted.
You're getting really good.
What was the caption you put on it? Getting there?
Yeah, like getting better, like slowly.
You
start
dickhead.
to. And I purposely, the first highlight tape I made was all like of my best hits. And I was like, I can't post that.
Your first
I have to include like,
highlight
some misses.
tape.
Yeah. That
Can we throw up a compilation of you playing tennis on YouTube?
I have like hours of footage.
Yeah, you go prop the camera up and go play.
Yeah, just play.
Can you hang with her?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
But I can like probably actually play someone in a match.
Mm-hmm. Me getting there.
What do we got? What was I gonna say?
I mean, yeah, this beach pic is so much different than like any of our family vacations.
You said they're in
Wait,
there.
dude, if
That looks like the club.
you zoom and there's Kyle tossing football in the water.
The little plastic.
Where's the white boy?
Yeah. Well, what was I getting?
Oh man. So did you make any friends down there? Any KB
No,
heads?
I didn't talk to a single person. Only like service employees.
Yeah?
It was awesome.
No BRGs down there?
No, I had no one. Did
Yeah.
did not say the word barstool.
That's pretty awesome.
It was nice.
That's really nice.
There was the first bar I went to was, this is insane, the Baobab Lounge. It was a Baobab tree themed bar.
So yeah, so you've always had an affinity towards baobab trees. You always compare Brett Favre's penis to one.
To a Baobab.
Okay.
That was
the crazy thing?
Nothing happened. Nothing. Yeah, it was just chill.
Mook, what's new with you?
Relaxing.
Weapon check. I've upgraded to like a.
I didn't know we
200
were tallying your weapons.
No. He's talking about him in kickboxing class. Yeah.
Upgraded to like a 200 FPS airsoft pistol. Learned a spinning back kick today. So
Can you do it right now?
no,
Okay.
I save it for when the boys are in trouble.
You're right.
Yeah. You can't
Oh,
bust it
Kyle.
out.
I'm sorry. You got you got called out for racism.
I'm about to again after this.
Yeah. I guess you just were saying that we do beach better and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
you confused Gerald with the black kid from Recess.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I don't even know who that is. I was picturing Gerald from Hey Arnold with like a red basketball jersey.
All right, pull up the.
I'd never watched Recess.
Yes, you
I didn't watch
have.
Cartoon Network. It was Nickelodeon and maybe Disney.
Gerald Recess?
No. The kid, the
Let me see.
African American boy from Recess.
Oh.
Is Recess the one with the TJ Detweiler?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it many episodes. Let me look up.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. Yeah, I thought red for some reason. That's exactly who I was thinking.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay.
Isn't he like the Jackie Robinson?
Yeah, he's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That-
like the first
precisely.
black cartoon kid.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it was him or the Hey Arnold guy.
Hey Arnold, no.
No, I think like first black cartoon character.
Oh, the Jackie Robinson of cartoons.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, who was the
that-
first black cartoon?
No, I literally
Oh,
think it's
yeah.
Hey Arnold, bro.
I think it
Hey
was like a
Arnold?
slave in Betty Boop.
No, that's
Dude, it was Steamboat Mickey had a slave shoveling coal.
But I tried to look up this girl in Tybee Island, big red boots. There's another dude who did it.
That has to be the worst beach shoe.
This is so uncomfortable.
Oh my god.
It was Peanuts was the first black. Franklin Peanuts.
Oh yeah, Franklin from Peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Good on them.
42.
They also had a real dirty boy in Peanuts. I loved Pigpen.
Pigpen?
I loved Pigpen, dude. I used to love the Peanuts.
I've never watched. Is that just Charlie Brown?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched.
Yeah, you have. You've seen The Great Pumpkin.
You and like Kenjack you were going through on the bracket, going through old TV shows, and I don't know how you retain so much information and plot points from these shows you haven't seen in years.
Well, those were the best times of my life.
I have no memory from that period.
None.
Like no, like I don't remember any of the shows I watched.
Well, they were all on after 7:30. You were already fast asleep.
Yeah. 7:45 bedtime.
7:45 bedtime? Brutal. Oh my god. No, what else is going on, Mookie?
Yeah, how is that kickboxing? Douchey?
Dude, so I went to class today and the instructor like kind of looked like KB. And I was like, if you go down this like self-help track, this is like the douchey version of you, like blasting EDM, telling people to throw kicks, like doing the whole thing.
No more
No more. You're just describing Kyle still.
No more blasting music I love.
What?
And no more listening to music when I'm doing something else that is enjoyable. I don't know if this is worth it, but don't discourage me.
You just said this was the thing that you're going to do for
Yeah, we're going to see.
I'm not discouraging you.
We're going to see.
I'm excited, very excited to see where this leads.
There's so much. Yeah. I'll check back in a week.
But my mom listened to the pod last week.
Wait, this is the one where you said maybe she'll suck it, talking about she being your mom, it being Kyle's hard dick.
Let's not run that back, but she texted me. She was at like she was at some part in the podcast, and I was like, 5 minutes from now, she's gonna hear.
And she's been boozing.
She was boozing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was
What did she say?
She was.
So you were texting us like a countdown. You're like, she's listening.
Yeah.
Probably about 15 minutes away. Then I didn't hear from you.
Yeah. She was like, she called me. She's like, I hope Daddy doesn't listen to this.
She said, Daddy?
That's even worse. You're right. She said, I hope Daddy doesn't listen to this. Talking about who?
My dad. Yeah.
She called.
It was just a weird time, man.
Like when she refers to your father to you, she just says
Daddy.
Sometimes, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's kind of.
Can we make fun of that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Yeah,
that's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, but no, my daddy hasn't listened to it yet, so I think I'm in the clear.
Daddy won't. Daddy won't. Do we have any housekeeping?
Yeah, a couple things, I guess. A year ago today, there was the KB hospital episode.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
I remember it, but I don't know why.
I think we found a hospital gown just around the office and just Kyle put it on.
to pretend like I was in the hospital. Yeah,
Probably.
Okay.
The illusion's gone. The magic's gone for that one. Oh, but wait. We reposted that clip, right? Did we repost the clip not too long ago?
No, KB on the roof.
KB on the roof was reposted.
I saw the clip of KB in the hospital gown not too long ago. You can see your entire cock online in the hospital gown.
yeah. I always forget. Like, time. Yeah.
If you pull it back up,
It's
him
easy,
walking down the
yeah.
hall, I think you see his entire cock.
Every time this happens a lot, and you're the only one who ever points it out because you're the only one who like zooms in. You're the only one who
zooming.
You're the only one who knows it's not visible to like the naked eye unless you zoom in, and you know to zoom in
No.
and make fun of me.
Find him walking down the hall in that gown, and I think you can see your entire cock. And I don't think anybody's pointed it out for exactly 1 year. Your cock is online, and it's so small, nobody's pointed it out for a year. Was that us that we were talking about? Somebody's cock is too small; it can't even smell.
What?
I think that was you and me.
Yeah.
When we were just out to drink or
I
something.
think Tommy was talking about like his. I don't know. Tommy brought it up.
Oh yeah, we were talking to Tommy, and then I said your dick is so small it can't even be.
It doesn't even have a
smelled."
scent.
Yeah, it doesn't have a scent. Yeah.
yeah.
Can't be my cock. It's but pull up Kyle walking down.
I'm trying to find it. That was before my time, so I don't even know where to look.
Yeah, make sure you get that.
I have one note.
Make sure you
I have one.
pull that up.
I have one new note in my phone. It says sketch idea, Disney Plus sized model. That's all I have.
Explain it.
I don't have any explanation.
Okay.
We'll work on that sketch.
What
That'll
do
be
I
coming
have?
out soon.
I have avocado progression
What?
in my notes.
What's
Cold
that?
showers, avocado progression, little baby. Oh, I know what that. I didn't know what an avocado. I never had an avocado until 2012, and you can see my progression on Twitter. I live tweeted it. If you search my name in avocado, we don't have to do it now.
No, we absolutely do while he's looking for your cock. KB
Nothing
knows.
special. I was thinking I probably average 1.0 meal with an avocado per day.
Yeah.
And I didn't have one for the first 18 years of my life.
They became all the rage.
Yeah.
No results for KB No Swag avocado. You've never tweeted the word avocado.
Yeah, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
Did I spell avocado wrong?
Probably you don't have to spell it. Spell it. You don't.
AVACADO.
No, avocado.
All right, so you've never even spelled avocado wrong. Avocado. Fuck. 3 times.
It was like
They're all about Subway.
I know. I was infatuated.
Wait a minute. The first one was in 2012.
Yeah.
Subway way too excited about having avocados.
I didn't know what it was. I didn't know it was good. I thought it was a green vegetable.
One retweet from Mob Rigwo.
Yeah.
And then 3 months later, you said, you fuck ups need to stop running out of avocados.
I became addicted to them. I became obsessed with them. Quick.
At all your establishments, you're really trying to lose an avid customer at Subway. And then 2 years later, your third and final avocado tweet. I need Subway to explain to me with pie charts and Z-scores how they manage to run out of avocado every time I go there.
I was pissed.
You were obsessed with Subway avocado for at least 2 years.
Yeah.
And they were always out?
Yeah.
Am I imagining his cock in the hallway?
I can't find
I
it.
That
found
would
it-
be embarrassing.
I found a gif of
That
it.
was you just
I
the
found a gif
Mandela
of it.
effect. Kyle's dick in the hallway. Who else remembers that?
Kyle's dick was out there.
No, it didn't happen, dude. That means you were thinking about it in your subconscious. But it did happen. It does look small.
Okay. Thank you. So you knew about it.
Actually, I don't know about that one. Definitely a couple.
When has your
others.
dick ever, when has your dick looked small elsewhere?
I'm not gonna tell people.
Wait, is that-
I'm not gonna tell on myself. But there's a couple.
Yeah.
There's a couple.
I'm trying to think. Was it like Barstool versus America? That was a year ago today. I think we were leaving to go.
Yeah, last year we did so much shit.
Yeah, no.
That's why I crashed.
Yeah. You think so?
Dude, I was
Yeah.
constantly on the road doing significant things, drinking a fuck ton, ruining my dopamine level. The dopamine trough I was in post 2022
Okay.
was legendary.
I think I don't know. I haven't watched it yet, but I found the beginning of it.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I think when he turns,
Stop.
the light
dude.
catches.
Did you actually see
I think
it?
the light
Stop.
catches
Now
from
I'm gonna-
behind.
Now I'm gonna have to get a boner.
I think the light catches him from behind.
Oh, it was like that subreddit with like the girls' ass and tits are barely visible when the sun like. hits
Oh, yeah, the
that's
sundress.
That's like the whole
Yeah.
name of it.
It's just like that.
Yeah, mostly. Where's Kyle?
It's right when the sun catches. Wait, it's when he steps out. You see it jiggle, I think. Fuck, we need higher quality.
No, we don't. Stop.
I know it's there somewhere. Okay, hold on.
The harder it is to find, the worse this is for me.
Yeah, right when he's turning the side. No, that can't be. That's huge. Was that it? That little nub?
It's weird when you pause it, you can't see it, but when you play it in full
you can
motion,
see it.
it like somehow appears. It's like an optical illusion.
Oh, no.
Maybe we just have like, dude, we have like T-Rex vision. We can only see Kyle's cock when it's moving.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god.
So-
Yeah, I don't need you guys digging into this. You
Yeah,
guys-
should I edit this into the pod?
Yeah,
The
probably.
video?
Yeah, you have to.
But there's you said there's 2 more out there?
There's worse ones. I didn't even see that. I don't even have the trained eye to catch that. My dick in that video.
It's like finding the Horcruxes in Harry Potter.
Yeah,
Don't post it because it's one of these sleuths, these computer geniuses are gonna like render a perfect image of it, and it's gonna be so painfully realistic.
Just do like a very realistic.
I'm gonna be distraught.
An internet sleuth just sends us like a really, really well done charcoal drawing of what your penis looks like.
Yeah,
It's like a picture from the
I was-
James Webb telescope. Like you can't actually see the
Yeah,
black
I was
hole, but
think-
you can see the evidence of
Yes.
where it should be.
I was thinking more how like they take very old like and they colorize them,
Yeah.
make them look vivid.
Oh, you can raise like the saturation.
Yeah, I don't need any of those. people.
Regardless if we edit it in or not, your cock is going on Reddit tomorrow.
Yeah. So, well, I guess let them search
Have their
far
fun.
and wide for my cock first before they do their science on it.
The last housekeeping I had was the Alexander Cooper tweet. I thought it was the most yuppable tweet of all time.
You guys have been sending me very yuppable tweets. I have to
Yeah.
get back into the yup game.
Why don't you yup right
It's
now?
been
Give us
so.
one yup,
When's the last
man.
time I yupped?
Shit.
People
Yeah, dude,
want them
her.
up.
But she also said this wasn't on your 2023 bingo
That's what I'm
card.
saying.
It was perfect.
Amazing. Yup. So this happened.
I did.
It's some millennial shit.
Let's see.
I found earlier when we were talking about it, I went to Vodka Sam's Twitter.
Yeah.
So some rough tweets on here.
I did find her Instagram bio is very grim or inspirational, depending on how you look at it.
It's old school style of tweeting.
Oh, I was thinking of she had like suicide survivor.
Oh, I didn't see any of
She
that.
doesn't.
She took a shot at Amy Winehouse in one of these tweets.
What year?
2013, so 2 years post death. She said, "What's the difference between me and Amy Winehouse? I come alive when you do coke.
Oh,
When you add coke." I misread that.
brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
A 341 VAC. I'm trying to think what is the math there?
She had to have blown into that thing with like vodka in her mouth.
Okay, because it's like 0.02
For-
per drink per standard drink.
Yeah, I don't know. 4 is considered you're about to die.
Yeah.
Between 3 and 4, apparently. I just looked that up.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Anything, boys?
NFL draft tomorrow.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, you have to do a lot.
I don't know, but I don't know what I'm
I don't know.
doing. They asked me just to be, hey, can you be in the war room? War room, we'll throw it to you. And I was like, all right.
Yeah.
And now I have a custom blazer on my desk.
Oh yeah, they just need the Nicky nod, and then all the work is on your plate.
Yeah.
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 You'll do it, right? Yep.
Well, yeah, I did
All
have to write a joke for every single person that could potentially be drafted in the first round. That's a bummer. If you've noticed on the Yak, I've been secretly trying to learn more about the WWE than Brandon. So I've been saying,
I have.
yeah,
But yeah,
and I've
keep
been
that
dropping
up.
things and just things he would never know, and I've just been dropping them.
I have to pay attention.
Yeah.
Do a couple.
Dude, become the wrestling guy.
Yeah, I've been slowly trying, without ever watching a match. All right,
All right.
God bless.
God bless.